Good morning, Blazers. Today is Tuesday, February 25th.
Now please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to InfoFlow. I'm Sashua.
And I'm Vincent. For today's Black History Month fact, Donna Summer is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. She became known as the Queen of Disco.
The Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising will visit on Thursday, February 27th during 4th period in the Media Center. Come participate in an interactive activity and learn about the degree program available and about the degree major opportunities. Some include fashion design, merchandise and marketing, interior design, graphic design, theater costume design, digital media, footwear design and development, beauty marketing and product development, and many more. Pass by room 142 to see Ms. Jacobs if you are interested in attending this meeting.
Now let's take a look at the TEDx event ad.
Welcome to something special. Welcome to TEDx. This TEDx event is part of a global conversation that takes place every day in every corner of the world. In schools, in theaters, in workplaces, even in prisons, people gather to hear the best ideas bubbling up in their communities. More than 3,000 TEDx events are held every year in 170 countries. It's a remarkable thing. TEDx events are self-organized under a license from TED, a non-profit organization devoted to discovering and sharing powerful ideas in the form of TED Talks. It's not TED itself, but your local TEDx team of volunteers that has done all the work to put on today's event, including booking all of the speakers. It's this team's ideas, dedication, and time that have made this possible. We really hope today's program sparks an exciting conversation. This is a day for curiosity and for skepticism, for inspiration and for action. The more you enter into it, the more you will take out. And now, on with the show.
Make sure to attend the event if you're interested.
International Night will be held on Friday, March 13th, and the SGA would like people to audition to be a part of the show. Please sign up if you have a cultural performance you would like to showcase. Applications will be kept outside of room 161 and will be due on Friday, February 28th. Further auditions detail will be on the form.
The College and Career Center will be hosting a college and career process workshop for juniors tomorrow during lunch. Come out to room 121 and receive some useful tips on how to prepare for the college and career process for your senior year. If you have any questions regarding this workshop, feel free to ask Mrs. Salzar in College and Career Center.
Now let's take a look at Small Minute.
Hi everyone, I hope this year has been going on well for you. On February 9th, the board voted on our school system's $2.8 billion operating budget and the superintendent's contract. This budget includes more funding for ESOL teachers, restorative justice programs, the arts and athletics, and so much more. I brought forward and passed a $420,000 amendment for more counselors and specific ESOL counselors to our schools. The board also unanimously renewed Superintendent Dr. Smith's contract for 4 more years. Dr. Smith has done a great job leading our school system, launching initiatives like the Equity Accountability Model, Evidence of Learning, and equitable access to resources to close the opportunity gap. Next year, MCPS announced that they would be launching its first of its kind LGBTQ+ history class at 10 schools. Lastly, on February 12th, students from across this county voted at the SMOB nominating convention to narrow down the candidates for the 43rd SMOB to 2. The 2 finalists are Nick Asante of Richard Montgomery High School and Vicky Kidder of Magruder High School. Pay close attention to these candidates, as one of them will be your next SMOB. That's it for me. As always, reach out to me through social media at Nate Tinbyte or through email at nathaniel_tinbyte@mcpsmd.org. Thank you so much, and see you soon.
Thanks, Nate.
It is National Eating Disorder Week. The counseling department will be hosting several events and campaigns to bring awareness, while encouraging us all to come to the As You Are campaign. Stop by their table at the Renfrew Center today for resources to participate in our Come As You Are positive image campaign.
It's that time of the year again, Blazers. Blair Interracial Dialogue Week. Come out next week, Monday, March 2nd through Friday, March 7th. Bring your friend and prepare to participate in diverse activities and discussions on various topics, including the model minority, bias, and privilege. These events will take place during lunch and after school. For more information, check out the flyers posted around the school. We look forward to see you there.
And now let's go to Hunter to hear about the accomplishment at last Friday's basketball game.
On Friday night, history was made when junior Alfred Worrell scored his 1,000th career point in the Blazers' regular season finale against Walt Whitman. A bittersweet moment, since Worrell dedicated the game to his brother, who passed away in September.
I did it for my brother, man. Everything happened for a reason. I worked a lot. I worked really hard, so I knew he was going to be in the gym with me today, so it was for him.
The game was stopped so he could relish the moment with coaches, teammates, and fans, who praised the junior's work ethic and dedication.
He worked so hard for it, you know, all the early mornings we were in the gym, all the late nights we were in the gym. He worked so hard, and it's just a moment of truth because he said he was going to get it for his brother, and he did it.
It feels like you're getting it because, like, you know, he's my brother. Even though I've only known him for like 2 or 3 years, we just been together.
Led by Worrell's 23 points and 11 rebounds, Blair squeaked out a 60-58 victory. That was nearly spoiled by a go-ahead 3 from Whitman's Michael Bass. As the Blazers ended a 3-game losing streak behind outside shooting and fast breaks, giving the Blazers positive momentum for the playoffs.
Let's go on a run. We're going to get the states. Trust it.
For BNC Sports, I'm Hunter Walterman.
Thanks, Hunter. The boys and girls basketball teams will have their first playoff game this Friday.
If you are interested in outer space, astronauts, African American females empowerment, or simply math, then make sure to check out the movie Hidden Figures during lunch in the auditorium today.
That's the end of today's show. Check out our website, bnconline.net, to submit announcements, and follow us on Twitter at BNCBlair or at Instagram at bnc.infoflow. Have a trimmed Tuesday. Trim off that excess work that you need to turn in before interims.